Hello and welcome back to the channel. So it would appear that I turned on my helmet camera but neglected to push the record button. So unfortunately there's no footage and hence no commentary for the introduction. So the following is days 2 and 3 of our trip. And to start with, we're leaving our campsite and the first stop is the Cape Palliser Lighthouse. It's located just a little further around the south coast from where we stayed last night. The staircase up to the lighthouse is a steep one and has over 250 steps. The reason I'm wording it like that is that Google said 250, Wikipedia said 258, and when we went up and down, Eric counted 252. So it's somewhere in that ballpark anyway. So here we go. Was a lighthouse, and yeah, 252 steps up to it, and yeah, she's pretty good. Great views. Now we're heading back out this way towards Lake Ferry, and we will head north. I think we're going to try and get to a place called Porongahau, I believe it's called, but we'll see as we go. Around, this is the bottom of Lake Ferry here. It's where it joins the sea. Come through the sandy area and everything. Everyone stayed upright, so it wasn't really anything to record. It's just some old people trying to ride adventure bikes when they're not really adventure riders. Struggling with bikes that are way too heavy for that situation, with riders with not enough skills. And I think maybe, judging by the fact they're parking, we might be grabbing a coffee here or something. So we stopped for a coffee at Lake Ferry. So I guess to give you some idea of where we are, let's have a look here. How far out can we go? So there's the bottom of the North Island there, and we're actually going to be heading up towards Masterton, but we're going to go to Martinborough. I think we're going to grab a bite to eat there, have some lunch. It's 20 past 12 now, and decide from there how far north we're going to go, because we want to try and get quite far up the island so that Callum doesn't have a huge day to hear him tomorrow get home. So we do have an idea of where we want to be, but whether we get there, I don't know. I think quite a few of the batches in there have got people in them at the moment. A lot of the time I imagine these are empty, but it's actually the school holidays at the moment, so there's a lot of families around. I noticed that at the campsite we were at last night. There's a lot of kids. And the place was quite packed out. Alright, so we'll catch up when we get a bit further up here, and we'll find out where things are going and see what's happening. So we've made it into Martinborough, only a sleepy little town. I think we're going to find somewhere like a Subway or something where we can just buy something easy to eat and get some fuel. Alright, decisions have been made. We're going to go to Porongahau for the night. There's a camping ground there, we're going to go there. So we've just ridden out of Martinborough. We're going to head there. According to my GPS, we're going to get there about 4:45, and we'll see where we go from there. Martinborough was busy. I said, oh, there must be something going on here this weekend, and Marty said, no, that's just the people from Wellington who come up for the weekend. It's a nice weekend, and there was so many people here. Right, we'll carry on. Oh, I think on the way we've got a stop that we're going to do. It might be quite interesting. If anyone can pronounce the place, you get a chocolate fish. Let's have a look. And welcome to Masterton. Mostly a farming community here. Bit of a softball game. I've seen people play softball for years. That's quite cool. Very cool. Lone Star. Wouldn't have thought there would have been one here. A croquet. Rec centre. That's a pretty cool looking playground for kids. Entertainment there for kids. The rad pad. Get a drink. Nice. Nice wee place.
So this is the longest place name. This is the little surprise that I had. Don't know if it's a surprise really. So there you go. Anyone want to have a crack at it? Yeah, she's a big one, alright. And this is where we're staying for the night. Wrongahau, I believe. I think they got a good campsite here. And that might be much else. There's a bar, the restaurant, dairy, gas station. I mean, what more do you need? Fire station. There'll be a school somewhere, no doubt, a church. An old church, whether it's currently used, I don't know. Oop, Callum and Spike. School or place in it. Good morning. We're on day 3, which is the last day, and we're just gonna, Marty and I are heading back down towards Wellington, go down the ferry and go across. It's a 4 o'clock sailing, 3 o'clock check-in, and we're just gonna, we'll leave a bit early, give ourselves some extra time. We're just gonna pop down the road here and have a look at the beach. So it's 9:20 in the morning, and we're good to go, I think. So it was, well, Marty said he didn't really get any sleep last night at all. I actually slept pretty well, which is alright for me. And I think Callum and Eric, because they've already gone, I think they did alright last night. And the weather has just been really good. Like, again, because there's a breeze last night, it was actually, the wind picked up through the night, and Marty said that's what was a lot of the reason he couldn't sleep, is the sound of the wind flapping the tent around and that. But I was pretty tired by the time we went went to bed about 10 o'clock. We had quite a long day really. Kilometre wise we didn't do a massive distance, but we're out on the beach and we're yeah, we did a few different things. It was a long day. Nice houses here, some wee batches, but then there's some other really nice places. Well, not that the batches aren't nice, but like that. Very modest places versus some other very large ones. What's a courtesy zone? I wonder what that means. It means we can drive out there. It's 20k an hour. It's got a speed limit of. It's a good looking beach. It's nice. It's a good looking beach.
Beautiful.
Nice. And you can ride on it.
Probably looks soft here, but it's probably alright out there.
Yeah, once you get off the real soft stuff, it'll be alright. I bet Kellen wish she came down here now.
Easy though.
You can see the way that the wind's pushing the spray off the top of the waves. You can tell there's a breeze out there. Oh, look at this place here, look at that.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, eh? They must be like little cabins that you can rent in summertime. Must be 3 cabins.
Yeah, even then it's got a big family.
Yeah, it's awesome. Well, we'll see what happens on the way. Hopefully it's going to stay dry. There is a forecast for rain later on in the afternoon, so hopefully we avoid that. Hopefully we'll be down at the ferry before that comes in, because that would be a very nice way to finish the day. So we've been riding for 37 minutes, and that included going down to the beach, and we've already had to, like, our route, there's a road that we were going to take, was road closed, so we're having to just try and work it out on the fly. We're now into gravel roads going over the top of some farmland that we have no idea where it goes, and it looks like all the roads are saying no exit at this point. They all say no exit, eh?
What?
There was that one that was back there when we just came across that bridge. That looked like it was going to be the main road.
But it said no exit.
Did that say no exit as well? But it looks like we could join back onto the route if you follow that through.
Yeah, no, there is no exit. You really had to be on that road that was closed. So we've got to go all the way back to Rongaroo almost, and then you turn right to the road that we did come in on.
But I'm looking on there. If you ever look on here, have you still got the route there highlighted? Or you've got it as a track?
Yeah.
I made it a route, but anyway, you should probably still be able to see it. Where'd we come over that bridge?
Yeah, but I'm looking at Topo.
Because on here the roads join up.
Yeah, I know, but
You wouldn't trust it?
I'd trust Topo
Okay.
over that.
Okay.
And the topo, that is a dead end. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. The one that we were going to go up, that one,
Yeah.
is the one they say is closed.
Because but where did we come over the bridge? We came over that bridge where that ute was. Where was that? In there? And it looks like we could wind along here and then go back onto that other road. When I looked on here anyway, it looks like you could do that.
What other road? That one that says it's closed though.
No, not that one. You know, we came over and we just came over a little bridge and a ute came the other way.
Yeah.
And you slowed right down and there was a road on our right.
Oh yeah, it had no exit though.
But that, yeah, I'm wondering, oh.
Well, we'll go back to it and see what it says. But you're definitely not going to... Yeah.
No, I wouldn't carry on going along these ones. These are all quite
So
clearly...
to my mind, we've got to go back to here and just come back on State Highway 52 or the Route 52. Because the road that we were going to take is closed, supposedly.
Well, 15k is quite a long way to go to have to turn around and come back if it's got a sign at the start of it.
Well, yeah, we'll get ourselves in trouble with time if we're not careful.
Yeah.
If you lead back to that road you're talking about.
And just see if it says no exit.
Yeah.
Like you probably heard that on the topo maps. It seems like all the roads out this way are all no exit. But the thing is, when I look on the Garmin map, which Marty says he'd trust, get topo way more, which is fair enough. It looks like you can go through on certain roads, and some of them do look like they will be like gravel roads and things, but that's fine. But by trying all these out, if they don't work out, it does start chewing into our time, and we have a 3 o'clock check-in that we have to be at. Like in the past, if you turn up later, sometimes they just go, nah, you're too late, even though the check-in time is an hour before the sailing. They do sometimes enforce that, and I have turned up well after the check-in time. But I don't want to risk it. We've both got work in the morning, like we have to get back home. We can't afford to miss a ferry. So we'll have a look. If this says no exit down here, I think we're going to have to just bite the bullet and go down the highway. Well, it won't be the state highway, it's State Highway 52, which is pretty much the one we came up yesterday. Not the end of the world. Adapt and overcome. Yeah, I think it says no exit as well. So yeah, which is weird. Like, we can't trust them, like, to not be no exits.
No exit. Goes a long way. No choice. We don't have any choice. We just got to go back to
52.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to risk going in 15 kilometres to find out that it is actually closed, and then come back again. There goes it's at least 30 minutes.
Yep. Alright.
So that's a bummer. We'll still end up in the same place anyway. Doesn't matter how you do it, you've got to come out at Masterton.
Yeah.
So.
Right, so you heard it here first. Rather than wasting time, it'll be onto State Highway 52 and continue that away. which the road's still a good road. That's what we came up on yesterday. It's staying off the main highway. Would have managed to do some gravel roads on the way up, but it's fine. You just can't anticipate what's going on when the map says, yeah, you can ride through there, and then you get there and it says either road closed or no exit. You're very limited. You just have to go with what the map says, rather, especially if you're on a deadline. Like at that first road where we were going to turn right and it was said road closed, it was said that it was closed 15k ahead. Now if we weren't on a time crunch, probably would have gone and had a look, because the sign looked pretty old, but we just don't know if the road is still closed or whether the sign's just been left there or what. But due to our time restraints, we don't have the time up our sleeve really to go and have a look. We just got to make a decision now and go with that. Now we'll catch you as we head down there. But those two birds, there's two birds flying along next to me. But, oh, they've gone down. There's two parrots. Oh, they're down there. Going up there. I wonder if they're going to follow me around here. There they are, look. How cool's that? They're just like flying along next to me. They were parrots. I don't know, they probably won't really come out on the video. Yeah, it was very cool. Just out of nowhere. Really nice quiet road. We've had no traffic going the same way as we are, as in there's no one's passed us and we haven't passed anyone, and I think literally I've had two cars go the other way. It's a very quiet road, but it's a good one. It's actually, for a road that's not a main road, it's in really good condition. Like, there are little bits of gravel patches where they've repaired something or taken something out, and just at the moment there is only gravel on it. It's signposted so you know it's coming. They're not on corners or anything, so you just carry on. But had a quick bite to eat. We didn't actually go into like a cafe. We just went into like a bakery, grabbed a slice and a drink, and going to carry on our way. It started to get a little bit damp, so we'll wait and see how we do with the weather, but it currently is looking alright. It might hold. Should be good, because if it doesn't, I can't have a microphone on the camera. So I don't know how much of that came out. So we stopped, got a bite to eat. We're now heading down Wellington. The weather in front is not looking particularly good, but now got an arrival time of 2:45, so we don't have a lot of time up our sleeve. As I said, we've got to be there 3 o'clock.